Hello, beautiful beings. This is Creatively Lisa, inspiring the creative within, vibing high in from Long Beach, California. How is everyone today? So excited to be here. It's beautiful outside. The energy is going absolutely insane. It's cloudy and sunny at the same time. Who thought? Anyway, so exciting. So I wanted to pop on here and go over some things. Did you get the name of the title of my live today? 3 words worse than any 4-letter word. You're wondering, right? I know. We do say these things and we don't even realize. So what do you frequently say to yourself or to others about what's going on in your life or something that you're want to do or dream or anything really? What do you say? It could be as simple as, doing a workout. That is so important. When you look at something new, what's your immediate response? Do you say, awesome, let's figure this out? Or what does the thought process say? I don't know, I have to think about it. Do you try? You can't do it? Do you give yourself an out without even realizing? Or do you actually do it on purpose when you say what you say? Because really, every single thing that comes out of our mouth makes a difference in our path, in our future, in our life. And if we're going to live a very high vibrational, happy, fluid life where you can get in your car and go out the door and hit every single green light, pull up at an intersection, meet somebody, say hi, go to your destination, and the first spot out front is wide open waiting for you. And then when you get out of the car, guess what? You find money laying on the ground. That is high vibration. That's living in a high vibrative state. And that's what we're talking about. So everything that we put in our mouth, everything that we say, everything that we do makes all the difference in the world. So today I'm talking about the 3 words that can be the difference between success or failure. And it's 100% up to you. I also have an awesome bonus tip at the end that is really so helpful. I discovered it and it will really make things much, much easier around doing this so that you can change the words that you're saying, change the patterns in your life, and so you can actually thrive in a really high vibrative, positive state permanently. And that's really what it's all about. No more this, no more what's going on outside, no more being a tennis ball in the game of life. No more. That's what it's all about. So so please stay to the end so you can get the bonus tip, and you'll really make a difference. It does so much. It's another one that it just hit me the other day, and I thought, oh my goodness. So, and what's funny about this is all of these words are 3-letter words. Interesting, huh? I thought so when I was going through it all. So, so what word can change your life? Think about it. Like, if all the words out there in the world, what one word can change your life? Post it in the comments below. I would love to hear what your word is. What word can really make a difference in anything and everything that you do? Because everything we say can become our reality. It's up to us to make the right choices, to say, really be conscious of everything that comes out of our mouth. So if you know of anybody that would benefit from this live today, please feel free to share it. I would love it. And like and follow it. I'm so grateful for that. It really helps get everything out there. And I just love getting all the comments and the likes and everything. I just love it. Anyway, okay. I'll put my specs on here. So today I'm going to share with you what 3 words that will make or break your life and your business. All right? You ready? Let's do this. Okay. Words, no limits. That's it. Everything that we say is a limit or an expansion. And so no limits, everything. So the words that you use can limit your outcome and can expand it. It really just depends on your perception and what you're putting out there. And you'll start noticing as we go. So the first word we're going to go through words to remove and words to bring in. Okay? So 3 words to remove from your vocabulary. Okay? So the first word is try. Trying anything is an excuse for failure. You're giving yourself an out right away. If you're going to try something, pardon me, but you're going to half-ass it. You're not really going to do it. You either do it or you don't. I'm not going to try to take my dog for a walk. I'm going to take her for a walk or I'm not. It's one or the other. There's no in between. It's just where it is. Number 2, the second word. Oh, I was off on 1. Can't. Oh, that even hurts for me to say it. That just hurts. Anything you say with that involved, because no one is stopping you except you. So you can do anything. You just choose not to. So can't is no, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. You're just not going to. So no one's holding you, wrapping their arms around you and saying, no, you're not doing it. That's not happening. So anything is possible. And word 3 is not or no, variation of it. So it's not or no. So remove try, can't, not, or no. Completely. Now, check this out. These words are constricting. So when you say these words, try, see what it feels like inside. Can't. Oh, it just hurts me actually to even say the words come out my mouth. Oh. Or no, or not. These words are constricting, so they bring you in. They weaken your state. They weaken your vibration. They weaken the outcome of anything that you want to do. So the best thing to do is just remove it. Now, here's something that I learned too. The more present you are, the more filled up you are with source. And when you are present in the moment and really conscious of everything that's coming out of your mouth and your mind, you're much more in line with source. And when you're in line with source, much more positive things are going to come out your mouth, much more positive thoughts, options are going to be available. It's going to really make a difference in your normal day-to-day. It's really going to help. And there's less chances of you actually saying these words when you're present to that moment. You won't say it. And so the more present you are in your day-to-day, the more you'll actually really be a guard of what comes out of your mouth. And that's what we all need to be. I'm consciously aware of what's coming in here and out of here. It just makes the biggest difference in the world. Even a few minutes on a day-to-day of taking some time and doing a little breathing meditation, just a deep breath in for about 5 minutes, brings you back to presence and really helps focus you in what you're saying and what you're doing on the day-to-day. It makes all the difference in the world. And that helps you also be much more observant in what you are speaking and what you're thinking and what thoughts are showing up in your mind without you realizing it, because we are on autopilot way too much, and that needs to stop. So this is what helps, being present to the moment. So the second thing is what words to add into your vocabulary, to remember to think about and to say on an ongoing basis. Now the first word to add into your vocabulary is yet. It hasn't happened yet. I'm going to, anything that you're saying yet. I don't have my own private jet yet. That is opening up the possibility of something expanding and it happening now. That's another positive word. I'm going to do it now. I'm taking care of that now. I'm running to the store now. It sets it into action immediately, and it has really a positive energy to it that really just kind of drives you forward. Okay, and the third word that's expanding is yes. Yes, I'll do it, and I'll figure out how later. Yes, I can help. Yes, now I catch myself on this one. I'm going to call myself out on it. I catch myself from time to time thinking and not going to yes immediately and figuring it out. So I'm calling myself out and I'm working on that one. But when the more you do that, there's another one for you. We'll get to that one. And the more you do it, the more it's going to bring those positive words into play. Here's another one, and. Instead of the other, it's and. I'm going to do this and, not or. It's and. So it brings in much more openness, and that's much more expansive. It's going to really help you expand. And the more you can expand to be a bigger you, to be a bigger presence, the more positivity can flow in too. So the negative words, the constricting, these are expanding. So again, really observe your conversations. Now here is a tip. This one is really, really good. Observe others' conversations and what's coming out their mouth in just normal conversation. Just listen and see what words they're saying and see how it makes you feel. And what the words they use, that's number one. You'll start noticing all of these different words that people are saying and how they make you feel. And the more you can do that, the more you're really beginning to be an observer and be conscious of what is being said, and in turn, what you say. Is it expansive or is it contractive? That's it. And so you want everything to be expansive. That's the idea. The more you notice others, the easier it will be to catch all of that within yourself and in others as well. And that helps you decide, who are you surrounding yourself with? Is it helping you and giving you strength and courage to move forward, or is it bringing you down? All of this is a choice in our life every single day, and we have to make it. We are the decision makers in our life, and if we don't surround ourselves with positive people, positive experiences, positive environments, positive full stop, then we're only going to be depleted and we're not going to live up to our potential. And we're going to be miserable and on this crazy roller coaster, crying in bed one day and then flying high the next, and then afraid of wondering when it's going to crash again. Wouldn't it be awesome to just know it's not gonna? And that you wake up with a smile no matter what, and you just say yes and you figure it out. That's the truth. That's really what it's all about. All right, so I want to go through the words one more time. So it's the 3 words that make or break your life and your business. And the 3 words to remove. Number 1, the 3 words to remove is remove try, remove can't, and remove no or not. Okay, that's the 3 words to remove. That's constricting. Now, the 3 words to add in is yet, now, yes. Those are 3 words to add in. I got a couple more too. Can is a really good one. I can do anything. All right, those are going to make the biggest difference. Now I have a bonus, and this one caught me this morning and I realized it, and so I'm sharing it with you. Remove but and replace it with and. And what this word does, but, it says, you say something positive and then you literally slap it down with a but. Oh, I'm going to go to the movies, or I hope to go to the movies, but I can't wait to go to the movies. And see the difference in how it sounds? That is going to make the biggest difference. So the more you say and instead of but, it's going to really make a difference. Now, here's another example of this. People are always talking about, and I hear it, and I caught myself in doing it as well. I've shifted this now. I'm going to use me as an example. I want to go to Italy and live, but I've got XXXXX, all this stuff going on. Well, I've just, pardon me, shit on myself. I've shit on everything that I wanted to do. And that brings you back to yesterday of past experiences. The idea is we start fresh every day. So get rid of but, and that, because that pulls us back into the past. We want to move forward and to our empowerment and to what we want in life. And that word is not empowering at all. And is, I want to go to Italy and I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to sort it. And I'm going to do it X date. And that's expansive. So get rid of the but and the and. All right? So I wonder, do you catch yourself saying those words that we need to remove? If you've caught yourself saying them, or you know you say them from time to time, be honest and put a thumbs down in the comments, because I would love to hear. Also, if you're always looking at the opposite and going, okay, how can I make this work? Put a thumbs up. Because really, the more we pay attention to every single thing that comes out of our mouth and our mind, can make all the difference in our reality. Can make all the difference. And we cannot live our best, most awesome life and be able to uplift others if we're back there and down here and constricting. We need to be expanding and enjoying life. And that's going to make all the difference in the world. So always pay attention to what's going on, coming out of here, and going on in here. And the more you do that, and it's a job. It is a job, but it's a good job that will pay off more than any other job that you'll go in and punch a clock for. That is a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Now, if you want my secrets on living every day excited, to get up, be happy, those parking spots, they automatically just show up when you arrive. There's a $50 bill laying on the ground. You want that kind of flow in your life and that kind of vibration in your life all the time. There's specific secrets that I've discovered that really make the biggest difference, full stop. And funny thing is, they're right in front of you and we don't realize it, or we just don't do it, but it makes the difference. So if you want that, post the word vibes in the comments, or you can PM me as well. And I'm happy to share it with you. I've done a webinar on it and you can have it. I'm happy to share it with you, and I'm happy to share some keys and stuff that's really going to make a difference as well. Because I want to support you in living your best life possible so that you can go out and uplift others. That's really what it's all about. That happiness, that excitement to get up and go every single day. All right? So if you have any questions or anything, please don't hesitate. Post a comment, PM me. I would love to hear from you. And keep in mind that you are magnificent. And go out and create something magnificent. This is Creatively Lisa. Ciao. See you next time.